Yes? I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. Good day.
What can I do for you? Bye.
How are you? I'm Magician Orantor of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhall Guild and my own private studies at Willowbank. You too.
I'm Dietsan, Magician, Mages Guild, that is. Goodbye.
I'm Ilanui. I'm only a conjurer, but Orantor is a full magician. Isn't he wonderful? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Be seeing you. What? You too.
I'm Trevond, the Red Guard, Mages Guild Evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Thank you for your patronage. Be seeing you.
How are you today?
Did you want something? You're not here to join the Mages Guild, are you? Are you sure you're up to it? You seem a little slow. I expect this will end in disaster, but nonetheless, I will grant your request. Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. To advance in the guild, you'll need recommendations from each local guild hall in Cyrodiil, a feat which I'm sure will elude you completely. If you manage to actually receive the recommendations, you'll be eligible for entrance to the Arcane University. I shall be quite surprised as well. Now, unless you wish to attempt to impress me with your no doubt staggering intellect, I have actual work to attend to. Good day. I'm Magician Orintor of the Mages Guild. Trayvon has the best shield spell outside of the Arcane University. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Be seeing you.
Hi there.
Hello.
What do you want? You'll have to get one from Falcar if you can. You too.
Well met.
Devera Romelin seems pleased that so many folks drink at the Newlands Lodge. She takes great pride in it.
She certainly does take pride in the Newlands.
Well,
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
nothing I'd like to talk about.
Oh, we're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor, and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried. I hope I can help. That would be Falcar's responsibility. Good luck. Goodbye. I see.
Heard any news from the other property?
Greetings.
Good to see you.
Hello. You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. Find someone else to bother, won't you?
Greetings, honored friend. Well met. Don't tell me Felkar's given you the same task he gave Vidkun. Oh, dear, I'd say more, but, well, Falkar is the ranking member here, and I don't feel comfortable talking about him. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what. Find me when Falkar's not around, and then we'll talk. After we've spoken, you can have the key. As I've said, I just don't feel comfortable talking to you about Falkar. Forgive me. Bye.
I find it surprising that you're speaking to me again without having completed your task. It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. I believe I explained your task very clearly. Find the ring, which is somewhere down in the well behind the guild hall. Bring it to me. Do you understand, or do I need to use even smaller words? You needn't concern yourself with him. He was unfit to be a guild member, and it's better that he's no longer part of it. Farewell.
Hello. Well met. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. As I've said, I just don't feel comfortable talking to you about Falkar. Forgive me. Tell me more. See? Was that hard? As I've said, I just... Please, go on. You too.
Well met.
Good to see you. Blessed we are.
What's new with you?
I hear the legions have been recalled from Fort Swampmoth in Black Marsh, and many of the Argonian slaves have returned to their tribes.
The land of the... The Argonians is a strange place indeed.
See you.
Good day.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. I'll admit it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his... I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. You should check his room in the... Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick joke on his part. Be seeing you.
Well met.
Well met.
I'm Trayvon. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. So I had to come to Cyrodiil for my education.